We're joined by the dripping tap. Tap, it's been a long time.
Respect, my mate, respect.
Since we've had you on the channel.
Yeah. Felt like I had a bit of love with boxing, Rusty.
Have you?
Well, I watch every fight, as I do, like, but when you've got an elite fighter fighting Anthony Yard,
Yeah.
and it's not pay-per-view, and they've grafted all their life and worked all their life to get in a position like that, and then 3 weeks later Tommy Fury and Jake Paul's pay-per-view and they're getting more money than them. Now that Beta Bev and Yard, they deserve pay-per-view money and better money than Jake Paul and this YouTuber, because boxing's becoming a circus, Russ. A fucking circus.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's fucking terrible, mate. The politics in it and fucking bollocks. They can never get no fights of that line. That's where I get UFC, like best fight the best. But I just want Fury and Usyk to be signed.
Yeah.
Like on this channel, like we have a laugh. I watch you making videos on John Fury, and it's all humour and laughing, but you can't take it away from man, can you, Russ?
Can't what?
Take it away from man. I watched him on that last show with Joe Joyce and Joseph Parker. Everybody were on the phones all the way through it. He's an enthusiast, Russ. He never took his eyes off boxers all night like me.
He's a magician, isn't he, John Fury? He's a magician.
Well, I just think that, I know he comes out with some stupid stuff and this and that, like, but how would you deal with it? How would you deal with things if your son's probably most successful boxer on planet at minute, and I suppose he wants a bit of his shine, you know what I mean, Russ? Yeah. And he's noticeable anyway. My dad watched him fight Neil Malpas at Doncaster, and my dad said he was only a young lad then and he gave a great account of his son, Russ.
Who did?
John Fury.
I was there, mate. I didn't see him give any account.
My dad said my dad told me it was a close fight.
I didn't.
I was a child at the time. My dad told me.
I thought he got lelled.
Well, probably so. Your opinion, I want there to.
Well, I was tuning for Neil one because he's my pal.
Yeah, well, my dad was from my village, like, but my dad said he'd give a good account of himself, and my dad dropped on Tyson Fury, funny as fucking. When he was overweight. I
never get paid for a video when I have you on, you know, because you swear like a trooper.
I'm sorry for the language.
Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, go on, you were saying.
My dad went to Marbella with my brother when Tyson Fury put all that weight on. Yeah. And they won't let him in gym to talk to Tyson at first, but when my dad said he'd seen his dad fight, Tyson says, "Come on, sit down." And my dad ended up sitting down with him for 20 minutes. Billy Joe Saunders were there and this and that, but I know he comes across with some embarrassing statements and this and that, but he sells well. And
who does?
John with his antics. He makes.
Oh, big John Fury, big fighting man, Fury power.
The
furious one.
The furious one. I'm sad to say, Russ, but
200 kilo deadlifts with my cock end.
You've got to get it though, Russ. He knows his boxing, doesn't he?
Oh, Big John.
Yeah.
Cool, listen, mate.
I watched him, mate, and I watch all these Sky.
He knows pound notes, mate. That's what he knows, pound notes.
I watch Sky and BT Sport cards all the time, and it makes me cringe.
Yeah, but why is he saying he's training, Tommy?
If you're watching John Fury, get me some ringside tickets to sit at side here, pal, because everybody I watch at these shows, apart from you and your sons, they're all on the phones. And nobody watches sport. There's loads of these women fighters. I'm not being sexist here around ring, Russ, but they're on the phones all night, mate. If I had ringside seats like that, like you've had before with Frodge, you check the occasion and you embrace it. You watch.
You go at 6 o'clock, don't you?
And you watch every fucking second, mate, like John Fury does, and like he's bred fucking some boy, hasn't he? He's like Nikola Tesla, that fucking Fury. I've never seen, out of all heavyweights I've seen, I've never seen an heavyweight be able to take a shot and get up and recover like him, Russ. It's a bit freakish like it heavyweight division to be able to take a shot and get up like that.
Yeah.
I've watched Tyson Fury since he was on Channel 5 when he first started his career off, and he's done. Do
you want a coat drip?
No, you can buy this coat. Like my father Christmas coat.
I've known you about 3 years, mate, and you've had the same coat.
It's my work coat, Russ. But I'll get another season out of it. Maybe another year all being well. My wife keeps saying to me, throw them clothes away. I says, why did you ruin them?
Oh, you've got a wife, you?
Yeah. Believe it or not, yeah. A good one as well, Ross, a keeper.
She must be a great one to put up with you, Drip.
No, she's a fucking... She's dropped on, landed on her feet like I said to her every morning, they don't know that's born, lass. You don't know you're born, woman. But fights that I want to see is, I like to see my three favourite fights is Garcia against Tank. I want to see Crawford and Spence and Fury Usyk. You've got to separate words on here because fucking hell if you don't. Pardon the friend.
Hey, listen, mate, listen, you've already screwed. Listen, mate, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to make a bean on this. On the way home, I'm going to drop Chip off our Cameron's. I want to say, put these little segments into one. I said, so I might as well just lose 40 quid on it, and I really. And plus my tenner that I would have got for interview.
Well, I'd wait.
I should find him his gyro, shouldn't I?
If they take it out.
I should find you your gyro.
Yeah, yeah. But if they take it out, if the Cameron takes it out, you'll still get paid, won't you?
Mate, for what it's going to cost for me to do a production, and to take it out, I might as well just write it off, I'm only coming through to see you anyway for a cuppa, won't we?
Yeah, mate.
And you were going to make me a sandwich in your kitchen.
Tuna. Tuna on brown bread.
Do you remember when you offered Max a prawn salad sandwich in your kitchen?
Max come in my kitchen.
He was starving, wasn't he, before he got here?
It like he'd been sparring, mate.
We got Max in kitchen, says Drip wants to know if you're stopping for lunch. Max went, I'm not hungry. I said, Max, you were starving earlier. I'm not now.
His knees and ankles buckled.
Lost his appetite looking at Drip's kitchen.
He had his knees and legs buckled when he saw my kitchen.
Did they?
You could, well.
You don't need an Hoover in there, mate. You need a yard brush.
You need more than a yard brush. You need.
Don't you have them like wet wipes for kitchen top and that, like my mama's?
It needs fumigating with bleach. That's what it wants.
Do you eat out? Do you have like? Do you got chippy and eat out and that? I assume.
I cook for myself, Russ, but I usually.
Oh,
I had to let her eat it. Oh, mate, you ought to see how I live, Russ. Smoothie, fish.
We've got an answer for Dripping Tap when we visit him, haven't we? Yeah. We need these when we have to come and see you. You always drop one in my car.
Bombs. Anyway.
Well, he's saying that on my channel as well. That'll be a warning. Oh, God.
It means fighting in Yorkshire. But right, what we're going on tonight, Conor Ben.
Not your Sunday's roast.
Yeah, fucking Conor Ben, yeah.
Conor Ben, what's happening with Conor Ben? He's fighting again now, Drip. What's the story, Drip?
Conor Ben's fighting like Drip.
Tell me what's the story.
He's fighting like Drip after all them eggs. But now it's...
Is this going to open the floodgates for other fighters to take the same drug as Conor and say, well, I've had loads of eggs?
Of course it is. Same as Canelo with meat, wasn't it? But yeah. Canelo will never... Same as Canelo, that drug cheat will always be tarnished over his head for the rest of his days. He'll never go down as a great because he's always been known as a cheater. Same as Conor Ben. All the way through his career now, Conor Ben, he's caused his son so much mental health problems because all the way through his career, people...
Open that, let me just see if I've got another phone chip in there. Camera chip.
People...
Oh, no, that's a battery. Camera chip.
Viagra in here. Is that now? No?
Give me here, you'll get me locked up. No Viagra in there, what's that? Stickers. Factory. Viagra. You're going on about you'll get me paranoid.
No joke.
So, Conor Ben, is he going to play pantomime villain Sean now?
Yeah, well, he can play pantomime villain all he wants. Everybody that knows all about sport knows.
Zip it up for us. I've only got one hand.
Know that he's been. Know that he's cheated.
Yeah.
He'll always be known as a cheat. He'll never be able to be took serious. But Look what happened to Canelo when he cheated. He got fucking head and face at sport. What's it coming to?
Yeah.
But anybody with a brain knew Conor Benn was fucking cheating.
Oh yeah.
Just with his attitude alone. But me saying, I don't think he should be able to fight again.
Neither do I. Not this year anyway.
Well, I just think it's a fucking farce.
Do you?
Everything about boxing is getting farcical. Farcical, mate.
Yeah. Oh God, have you let another one off? Oh, sure, man, that's bad, that.
Egg, oats, vegetables and fruit, chicken, rice, steak.
I'm not sitting in there, so do you think he'll fight Manny Pacquiao, Sean?
Definitely, money fight, innit?
Who what?
It's a money fight, he said yesterday on internet, either Kell Brook or Ben's fighting Pacquiao.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stand out here, mate. You've stunk my motor out, mate.
Well, these little trees, it was yellow a minute ago, that little tree, it's black now.
What little tree? Oh.
It was, I've changed it, made it
You
change
will,
colour.
man. Have you? I take it. You're not bothered what you eat, are you, Sean?
I only eat best, Russ. I eat healthy.
Well, what about Tommy and Jake's belt? What do you think to that?
Fucking hell. It shouldn't even be a belt, same as him going to get ranked if he beats Tommy Fury. Listen, I'm glad they're both getting paid and this and that and money, and I know plateau's changing with boxing and everybody's saying to get kids in this YouTube. I put a comment on a programme on YouTube the other day and he said it's to get kids interested, this and that. When I was a child growing up, I was interested in it when there were no internet or there were no YouTube. You either like it or you don't. And I just think it's getting a bit cringe now.
I get these windows open, get some air in. Now we've been to taps. Oh, it's all good stuff, innit? It's all good stuff. So that's his opinion on Conor Benn and Tommy Fury. Big fight this weekend, Tommy Fury. Jake Paul, 20 quid pay-per-view. Fighting for a WBC belt. You couldn't make it up, could you? Like a maze around here. Speed bumps everywhere. Probably have speed bumps in case drippings flying about. In his 52 plate Fiesta, light blue with a grey bonnet. 52 plate Fiesta, go on lad. Gets me from A to B. I'm only joking, he's alright drip. He doesn't really drive actually. We don't call him Drip no more, me and his dad. We call him Man at CNA. I'm a sod, aren't I? That's a good kid, Sean. I'd love to give him one of my coats, but he won't take one. It's not like you, Max, trying to raid my wardrobe. Speed bumps here, man. No time for speed bumps. Robert Smith's under a lot of pressure now, isn't he? Robert Smith, you're a coward. You're a coward, man. You should be wielding the axe, coming out with massive bands after what's gone on. You know what I mean? Come on then. Jesus. So, I want to see Conor Benn not suffer, but, you know, come a cropper. You know, a life and death with Pacquiao would be good, wouldn't it? An old man like Pacquiao, but if he can't beat Manny Pacquiao, there's a problem, isn't there? I think so. Manny Pacquiao's old man, isn't he? He's only a few years younger than me. Do you know what I mean? He's only a few years younger than me. Well, freezing, dripping, but I've heard my car out. I'm probably going to have it valeted now. That's what a joke. listen, I have dripping on because he's a character, and a lot of people keep emailing me and saying, why don't you have drip on, Russ? Russ, get drip on, get drip on. So there you go, the drip is on. So okie dokie. So peace out. I'll get camera to piece this together. Alright, hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a bit of a laugh, haven't we, really? It's only boxing, isn't it? People shouldn't take it to heart what we say on this channel. It's only boxing. So alright. But I find Sean's knowledge of boxing really good, personally. I do. I find it really, really good. He knows his stuff. Him and his dad used to go to fights all the time back in the day. Oh, some miles to do now. So Conor Benn against Manny Pacquiao is what I predict. So that's what I predict next in Saudi. Alright, we've got Julian coming on tonight. Shortly actually, I better get a move on. And that's about it. Okie dokie. Peace out. Peace out. I always say that at the end, don't I? Because we want peace, don't we, Will, don't we? Unless you live in our house, and you'll never get no peace whatsoever. Trust me. Alright, booyaka. Big shout out, welcome to stage, Spartan Demolition. Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.